Hello, people. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Wrestle Story. John L, what's going on? Crazy Beard, how you doing? Jack, what's going on? James, how's it going? Maven will be joining us. Trevor, how you doing? Walter, what's going on? Great to have everybody here. Thanks for joining me. I like the beginning here. Good start here. Good start here. This intro, I actually like this intro. Hey there, Chris. Congratulations to South Carolina, snapping Clemson's 40-game home winning streak. Yep. My Sooners are up 14-0, so things are looking good there. Becky's a face again, we shall see. Maybe she turns. She turns on her team. They need to do all their intros like this. This is actually pretty good. Last night on Rampage, Dark Order's 10 turned heel. I heard about that, Quentin. By the way, how you doing, Quentin? Boomer Sooner, that's right. Alexa Bliss will be the only one to turn on Team Bianca Belair. She might be. R.I.P. to Irene Cara who's saying fame. I know, I saw that. I was like nuts. Like people are dropping dead everywhere. She wasn't very old either. Survivor Series War Games.
Hello, folks. I have arrived. I'm here. I'm not skipping out on the stream.
Huh?
I said I'm not skipping out on the stream. I'm here.
Maven's here. She's back again.
Yeah,
Yeah. I told me to be here.
Yeah, I'm here.
We start with a War Games match, and we end with one. Yep.
I was finishing putting dinner in the oven, so yeah. I just needed a few minutes.
I'm looking at live.
So they're starting with the women's and men's.
The women's.
Oh.
Will Raleigh Sport, how's it going? Flamethrower, what's going on? Ty Dillinger is going to be the new 10 in the Dark Order. The thing is...
Dark Order's falling apart.
Yeah. Like, what are they going to do?
Nothing. I really think Dark Order is just going to be, like, done. Which is, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I feel like there's so many things they could have done with Dark Order that they didn't. And it's kind of disappointing. My knee's alright.
Hey there, it hurts.
A little sore here and there. It's just, with getting back into the swing of using it, I think. But,
The Dark Order is dead. Dead. D-E-D, dead. Dead.
I unliked the video. I didn't mean to do that.
I like that video.
I re-liked it. Okay, don't worry.
The Women's War Games opens, and the Men's War Game presumably ends tonight. This thing, the women, as usual.
Hey, man, I will say, you either want to be in the first spot or the last spot. Kind of being in the middle is where it's...
People fall asleep.
Yeah.
And here comes Becky Lynch. Isn't Andrade, Rush, and number 10 in a faction now on Rampage, or just Rush?
They do
and number
these
10, I missed
cages.
Rampage.
I forgot they do this cage thing.
I don't know about Andrade.
Wow, those lights are kind of aggressive. Is she starting the match, or is she going in the cage?
I do not know. Right in front of Birdie Lee's son. Yeah. I'm thinking they're going to bring somebody in.
For this?
No.
Oh.
because 10 turned. My first video since Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for not only Boston being perfect, but also the Gleens taking me in when their show's on. Jack, we love having you here.
What's up, Jack?
So they're bringing out the ones that are going to go in the cage, and then...
Yeah, they're bringing out everybody, and then I would assume that the last ones for both teams, respectively, will be the first ones in
Becky's
the cage.
Irish, and Irish being heel in Boston. Yep.
But didn't, what's their faces? The other team, Bayley's team, they got the advantage.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think they get the first... Bayley. Dude, the glare that is coming off of this screen.
It's because that screen is kicking out
It's so bright. It's literally like...
lighting up everything, isn't it?
And then you can see it in my glasses. It's not good. Anyways. But the...
Thank Triple H for that.
Team Bayley got the advantage, so I'm pretty sure that means that they get the second person in the match. If that made any sense. So they have one person from Team Belair and one person from Team whoever... Bayley starting the match, and then Team Bayley gets the first person in after that on the countdown clock, and then Team Belair. So like Team Bayley will always have one extra person in before Belair does. I think that's how the advantage works. But also, I haven't consistently been like watching all of like Raw completely to know what's going on.
Right here, they aren't dissing the women by having them go first. They're giving them time to make them dinner. Damage Control is here. Sasha Banks, Boston hometown. She's got something big in November. Come on, hope she returns. Yeah. That'd be cool.
So Bianca's starting the match because the other four are locked in the cage. So I would assume that Bayley's going to go in first too.
Yep.
Unless it's Rhea. Because it could be Rhea.
Checking out the cage. Making sure it's stable. The ref's raising the roof on the Oklahoma game.
Never mind. Guess Rhea isn't going in first.
Nope. It's probably going to be Bayley.
I would assume it's going to be Bayley.
Just say yes or no question. Do you think we see Mercedes run out of...
I don't think she's showing up tonight.
the tunnel?
I don't think she shows up tonight.
No, I don't think so. Run out of gas? Why would you want to be in a cage with her? Whoever starts for your team has to have stamina since they will obviously be beaten or on for most of the match. Yep, pretty much.
She's like gonna fall through the cage.
Maybe that's how she's getting in.
Oh, and Rhea's just gonna do some pull-ups. Quit flexing on everybody, jeez.
Surprised War Games has never been in a video game yet. Yeah, me too.
Dude, Bayley's hair is really cool.
Yeah, almost as cool as mine.
Yeah, I think Bayley's gonna go in first.
Becky, Alexa, Shotzi.
Never
this
mind,
may be my
maybe-
favorite pay-per-view this year. I saw Mercedes at the gas station earlier. Does that mean Sasha is in Tampa? Yes. Yes, it does, Flamethrower.
Dakota's going in first. Well, to be fair, Dakota has been in this situation before.
kind of outfit is that? Dakota Kai stepping inside of War Games with the EST. I don't see Slashy interfering here. Ronda, Shotzi, maybe.
I could see it happening during that match, yes.
Two schools of thought. Preserve your own well-being. Balls to the wall. Which do you do? No one knows.
Oh, they scored again.
Yeah, they were driving a minute ago and almost scored a third time. And then faked a field goal, which I was cool with. This defense is playing lights out right now. I'm excited. He doesn't have his players yet, and when he does, look out, because this defense is going to be lights out. I could never forget it.
Yeah, that's what I remember from War Games.
Maybe we get Tegan back.
I don't think so.
Bianca's going to be the tiredest EST woman in the WWE after this match. Yep, see?
Well,
Still the EST, though. Sorry, I got distracted by the entrances. I meant to say thank you, Gleens. You bet, Jack. What's going on, James?
Bianca was in the Rumble for like an hour or something, so I think she'll be fine.
James, you're in Touchdown Garden? How's it going? Glean time in March. Yep. -1. Yep. Claudio gets his rematch against the Ocho, Chris Jericho. Ring of Honor's final battle, pay-per-view, and if Claudio loses, he'll be joining the Jericho Appreciation Society. I'm at the show, me and my wife. Where are you sitting, James? Hope you're not in one of those cages. First women's War Games match, Dakota Kai turned on Tegan Nox in 2019. Yep. Look out for my cousin Jeff. He's there and he's drunk and rowdy. So you got the nosebleeds, huh? Is that what you're saying, James?
Dude, the kick never looks good. I don't know why they do it from that angle.
What's going on, Simply Corny?
It never, ever, ever, ever in the history of ever has looked good in any situation ever.
Ever.
I don't know why they continuously
look good in any situation ever.
I don't know why they continuously show it from that angle. Because it looks like she doesn't even hit her. It looks bad. See, that looks better. From that angle, that looks better. But not from the angle that they always show. It just looks... I feel bad for that camera guy who, literally has no space to move.
Yeah, the camera guy's not in a good spot.
He's like, I'm stuck here, and I'm stuck there.
I can't move.
Like, seriously.
She's a target. I'm jealous. If I was married to a wrestling fan or a Trekkie, that's just the best.
This remote goes over here, right?
What?
Why is there a Switch controller in here?
Well, because we were playing Switch earlier.
And he just forgot to take this?
No, there were 3 of them. Notice there's a Lego there, too?
You also playing Legos?
Yeah, well, he was.
Got it.
Wonder if we'll get Bray during this match. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Dude, I would never want to get hit with her braid. It would hurt so bad.
Yeah.
It never ends well. It never, it leaves pain. And personally...
Yeah, getting hit with that braid would suck.
Want that. I just ordered a Switch Lite.
That's what Vincent has, isn't it?
Yeah, Vincent has a Switch Lite, and then we also have another Switch, like the original one, not the new one, because there was a new one that just came out that apparently has a bigger screen. I don't know. I would like a Switch Lite. I want a teal blue one. But it's always out of stock. So
at least that camera op will get decent shots with two in-person ops. You always capture the other op. Yep. Coming out as a genius. And you will not disrespect my buck tooth idol in my presence. 2019 was the first ever women's War Games match. They did it back in 2017. Yep, I have the original Switch. I got the blue.
OLED. That's what the new one is. Yeah,
we got a yellow one.
Well, my brother he brought his for Thanksgiving or whatever, and we were playing Smash Bros. And he has the OLED, and I didn't really look at it to compare it to the other one.
Is the light good?
The light?
The
Switch light. Yeah.
I don't play the Switch.
That's what Vincent has. Vincent has.
I know.
Switch
I don't
Lite,
play it. There's too much. The buttons suck. I like they're too.
Well, personally, I like the Switch Lite.
I go to push the buttons, and the buttons are too close together, and I hit 3 buttons.
I like the Switch Lite better because I always accidentally hit the tiny little button on the back of the original Switch where the controllers pop off. Because it's so close to the top buttons, and so I always accidentally click it and end up pulling the controllers out. And so I like the Switch Lite better just because it's more,
just stay right there.
I feel like that
was pretty cool.
The original Switch works better when you're trying to play it on the television. Not that it doesn't work when you're trying to not play it on the television, but you know what I mean.
OLED means organic light emitting diodes, bigger, sharper screen. Yep.
Neat.
Bigger, better, stronger, faster. I just wanted a handheld, no need to plug it in a TV. Yeah.
Io keeps falling! She keeps falling like her arms were giving out.
That's because she was doing pull-ups. What's up, Mr. G? I miss him. So, who you got winning the War Games matches? How you doing, Vin? I have, in this one, I think Belair's team wins.
I agree, I think. But I also feel like that'd be a bad move, because I feel like Damage Control have lost a lot of things recently. I feel like they haven't been booked as strongly as they were in the beginning. So, I don't know, maybe give it to them. But it'll probably be Bianca's team.
Dude, what's going on? Next week on Dynamite, Dax versus Bryan Danielson at match 3 of the best of 7 series between the Elite and the Death Strong. I look so forward to that. Belair's going to pin both your watch.
I don't think you can actually pin anybody and win the match until all 5 competitors from each team are in the ring. I'm pretty sure that's the rules. The match doesn't officially start until all 10 people are in there. Which really sucks for the first person that is in there because they not only have to, fight here for 5-minute increments for every person that has to come out, but then they have the after part where they have to, actually win the match. 2-on-2 for the next 3 minutes. Okay, so it's 3-minute increments after the first 5? Alrighty then, whatever. It's still, a lot of time. That's why it's called war. Yeah.
That's why it's called war.
I literally just read that, but cool.
I read it too.
It's fine.
I probably sounded a little better than you.
It's fine.
Did you read the other one too?
No.
You're right, Maven. This bit is just 15 minutes. Schmars. What's going on, Zando? Nice arm drag by Io. Someone lost some tape. Hope they don't fall on it. That might hurt themselves.
Oh. Yep, nothing can be decided until all 10 competitors in the ring. That's what I thought. That is what Oh, that looked rough.
You've worn your camouflage makeup and tactical gear for this occasion. Yeah, can't you tell? Looks good, doesn't it? I hope they keep both rings for AJ and Styles AJ and Styles match. Me too. The AJ and Styles matches. I'm gonna take Styles.
I think both. Yeah. Dude, everybody is slipping off the ropes, dude.
They put butter on them.
Like, everybody. Nobody can, like... Oh, I hope they don't do something dumb later where somebody gets hurt.
They put butter on the ropes. Please like and subscribe, please. Please. We want to move up from 9,132 to 9,133 on the YouTube wrestling channels.
I don't care what that cage is made of, bro. That probably hurts.
Probably.
Like, when you're being thrown, like, full force at that... Like, are you joking?
I'm not joking. Styles, it's Boston, and you're betting against the Irish. Yep, see? Don't bet against the Irish. Nutter butter. How'd you like to be that schmuck cameraman stuck in the ring, trying to stay out of the way? I know! It's like, is the first one to pin wins, or do they get eliminated one by one until there's only one person left?
I'm pretty sure it's the first team to pin.
Yeah, I think it's the first team to pin.
I thought the rules were the other way around, like the first time I watched a War Games match. However, I was wrong. Oops.
Holy, what a catch. Watch this catch. Sorry, I got the football game on too.
Yeah, Oklahoma's playing right now.
Cage's chicken wire links and aluminum structures like turkey foil in the roll.
Dude, and he still, he
caught
on to it. That guy's back helped him. It bounced off dude's back and back into his hands. Well, that's crazy.
That was a heck of a catch. Run.
Dude, he dances around
you got
so much.
Open field all over here. Run. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Throw the flag. That's 10 yards out of bounds. There's no excuse for that.
Yeah, I think there was a flag just thrown. There you go.
Bills won Thursday. All that matters. I'm sorry, Steph. What's going on? Who will Oakland lose to this week? They're up 14-0 right now. Then it'll be the one time that it would suck being stuck with 10 hot women. Man, getting hit by a coat would suck.
Shaking the cage does not beat people up.
She's not concerned about beating people up. I mean, she is, but she's not.
37 seconds till the next person comes in.
Next person comes in. 37 seconds.
It's going to be... Who the heck else is on Team Belair? It's not going to be Becky. Becky's going in last. I can tell you that right now. It'll be Alexa. And Alexa will try her hardest not to get hurt.
Sasha and Charlotte show up.
For what?
The 4 horsewomen.
For what?
I don't know.
I can tell you right now, neither of them are showing up.
All right. Michigan dominated Ohio State in the second half. They did.
You could get one or the other, but not both of them.
Ray Mysterio got hurt by Dominic at his home. He did. Nothing like putting a mask on before somebody comes to the door, though. So there are no Survivor Series matches on this pay-per-view?
No.
No.
No traditional Survivor Series
No,
matches.
they should be.
Kind of defeats the purpose of the pay-per-view.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Up 21-0, but there is a flag. Illegally scoring a touchdown, I think. Oh, it's prior to the snap false start. Mexico out of the World Cup. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry.
Oh. Ugh.
Face off the trash can lid. United States has to beat... Don't they have to beat Iran?
No, there's five matches.
Raising the mask.
There's 5 matches on this card, right?
5 matches.
Wow, you have the most outdated Becky Lynch render that you could possibly find.
Hey, it was like 2002, 22 is what I put in, and that's what came up. And it was the best looking one that I found. So
well,
that's what
there
I
are
used.
better ones.
Well, then you
Believe
find it
me,
for me.
I have found them. What is she doing? She's
5 matches because War Games takes a while. Yep.
She's gonna jump off the top. She's about to jump off the top of the cage.
Charlotte will come back next year. Woo!
She is going to jump off the cage, bro.
Or she's just going to sit up there and watch.
No, she's gonna jump off the cage while they all get in position. She's about to jump.
Here she goes.
Dude.
Forget the kendo stick. I got hair.
Bro. And Dakota's checking on her like, are you okay? Are you alright?
Yeah, she's okay. Don't worry about it. Couple broken ribs.
No big deal.
Face broken half.
No big deal.
Don't worry about it.
No big deal.
Cross is low-key attractive. I mean, very... Watch out for Nikki Cross. She's crazy. She is.
Never mind. Bayley's going in next. I thought Bayley was going to go in last.
Nope. She's looking for something. Not sure what.
Dude, her hair is really cool.
She's bringing a ladder out.
Dude!
She's going to climb up over the ring.
What in the world? That ladder is huge. How are you going to get that in there by yourself?
Lift it up and carry it in.
Referee, open the door. Open the door and get out of the way. She's got help from Dakota.
She's getting another one. She's bringing another one in. What you gonna do?
She is bringing
when Hulk
another
Hogan
one
has
in.
a farewell pay-per-view called The Last Leg Drop. I look forward to it.
Wow.
Bayley has my old boss hair.
What in the world are they going to do with this? Something dumb, obviously.
Yeah, they're gonna climb up the ladders.
Is she grabbing another one? No, she's grabbing a table now. Giving the people what they want. We want tables. We want tables.
Oh, geez. Touchdown, Oklahoma, but there's a flag on the play.
Again.
Illegally scored a touchdown for Oklahoma. 10-yard penalty. Is this worth a pay-per-view watch? Yes.
So far
it
I
has
would say
been.
so.
Clock hasn't even started. Nope.
Wow. I feel like Bayley got the worst of that. She landed on her butt before Bianca even came over, and so it was just clunk. I feel like Bayley probably got the worst of that.
That's a bad call.
They're gonna set that
That's
up.
a bad call.
They're
Do
gonna
you miss
set that
Spencer
up in
Rattler yet?
between.
Number 1 pick pushed to the moon this month? Yes, I do. I do. We would have been in better situations at the beginning of the year had we had him.
And then somebody's going through that table in the end. I don't know who it's gonna be, but
I miss any of the quarterbacks that are quarterbacking other teams. Chairs and kendo sticks, come on. Yep. SMU's quarterback used to be at Oklahoma. He threw for 11 touchdowns in 2 weeks. Gonna say sounds of that can was before Bianca hit it. Yep.
Yeah, that's because Bayley's butt came down on it.
Yeah, butt cheeks.
When she like flipped Bianca over. That's what I'm saying. I think Bayley got the worst of it.
I think he'll come back. Bayley's bringing in all the hardware, so everyone moved to the other ring. Sweet Gaming, what's going on? Stomp to the guts. Usually it's a belly. Volterra, how's it going? Usually it's a stomp to the belly, but this is a stomp to the guts.
Careful, that table might fall in. With all you people sitting on that, the table might fall in.
It's okay. It's only going to land on Bianca's legs.
Mia Yim.
Michin.
Mia Yim.
Nice have a long night at WWE pay-per-view. She's bringing in a trash can. Not just one. Two trash cans. What are the men gonna use?
They'll replenish the.
She can't get it over the ropes.
They'll replenish the weapons before the men's. I think Sami Zayn is costing.
I love how they.
Bloodline their match later.
I love how they. Like each one had their own little thing to bring in. You grab the tables and chairs, or tables and ladders. You grab the trash cans.
Dude, Dakota's shoulder is messed up. She's got, like, marks all over it. Whether that's from Bianca's hair or from the
She struggled with the
sticks,
trash can. She did. Bloodline is going to win because we the ones. I think they might.
I think that Sammy might
job,
cost
Alex.
the Bloodline their match later. Just with the way things were kind of set on SmackDown. Actually, I take that back. I think it's going to be Jay.
Could be.
I think Jay is going to think that Sammy's going to cost them the match, and it's going to be Jay who ends up costing them the match because he thinks Sammy's going to cost them the match. Because he's going to be so worried about that.
Yeah, it could be. Michin.
Yeah. I like that idea better. Just fall under the ladder. Just fall under the ladder. It's only going to hurt for a second.
Yeah, for a second.
Just fall under the ladder, and she'll get off.
Yeah, fall under the ladder. Nothing like being, like, suffocated by your own hair.
But it won't hurt.
Bianca's finally out from behind the table.
It won't hurt Mia Yim, though, because she's just landing on the ladder. I mean, it might hurt, like, I don't know, landing on Nikki, but it.
Bianca, Bayley, Asuka, Io. Mia just dove through Michin.
Her name it's Mia Yim. They're still calling her Mia Yim.
Whatever.
It's just a nickname. But they're calling her Mia Yim still.
Yeah.
So just call her Mia Yim still.
Bloodline will be decimated at WrestleMania 39, but they're cool until then. Yeah. Oklahoma just kicked a field goal. They're up 17-0.
And we're not even at halftime yet.
Could very easily be 24-0. Could be 28-0 if they wouldn't have got called for 2 penalties on the touchdown they scored there. You leave yourself wide open. The bell will ring until all women enter. Yes. Reckoning is beating some A money signs. Yes. At least the ref will be join the camera guy.
What are they doing? Are they all going to do suplexes at once? I think so.
Is this why we got this angle?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they're all going to do suplexes at once.
Some of them are just bellowing spots. Yes.
I'm like 75% sure that's what we're setting up here.
It's good, James.
See, they're all looking at each other.
Onto the trash can.
Oh.
Uh-oh, they messed up.
You missed.
Someone went too quick. Everybody's down. The crowd is going nuts. Those ladders, what are they made of?
I have no idea.
Aluminum.
Something that hurts. But not hurt. It doesn't hurt too much.
They're made of aluminum.
But it hurts just enough.
That's a pretty good drop kick. Rhea's killing everybody. Someone put a TikTok voice effect on the Uso Sammy promo. Sounds like two second graders arguing on the playground. It's on Discord. I'm gonna have to check it out. Ladders are aluminum and balsa wood. See, I told you, aluminum. Bliss gonna get hurt here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is gonna suck. Just a suplex. I thought she was throwing her on the, gonna put her on the ladder. Uh-oh, Texas Tech is driving. Rhea can do whatever she wants. Mundo, what's going on?
I would say people like Becky just a little bit.
The War Games match will officially begin. I can see Becky turning around and leaving before entering. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Becky has never been in War Games. Has Asuka been in War Games? Prior to this? Alexa's never been in War Games prior to this.
What is the Sky doing?
Just needed a little momentum.
Gotcha. Like going once probably would have been enough. Becky's an Austin-esque anti-hero. Yeah. Sammy in the Bloodline is the equivalent to Owen Hart being in the Nation of Domination. Yeah.
Dude, her hair is so cool.
What's that thing on her shoulder?
Her gear.
That's going to hit somebody in the head and kill them.
That's the point. Somebody needs to run into it and poke their eye out.
Oh my god. That had to hurt. Lots of cops in the streets, and a soccer mom tried to race me. Road rage is crazy. Good thing I got me an Mr. Best Motor. Becky's never been in War Games, but is my phone wallpaper. So she's on your phone then, right, Jack? I'd be like, get me out of this small cage. Yeah. I think AEW did a better War Games.
Oh.
About 30 seconds, the actual match will begin.
Or now.
Now let the War Games begin. The man has come to play at War Games. Just hit her with that thing on your shoulder. It'd kill somebody. Dakota Kai, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley. Only two who have been in War Games.
So the rest was just practice. Yeah, it's just practice. Except for the last person.
Warming up. Just to warm up before the match.
The last person didn't get a warm up at all. It's fine.
Yeah.
Becky's fine. She'll live. Oh. Dude, her hair is so floofy.
You got a timer set?
For what?
The food?
Mom was getting it.
Okay.
It's 15 minutes on the stove and then with the foil on and then 5 minutes with it off.
Got you.
And then it has to cool for a little bit.
WWE has almost as many cameras on this match as I do on my spinner.
Now hold the trash can there. Don't let it fall. Because that would really ruin the spot. Dude.
Should I get a Bayley?
I think so.
It's no DQ match, so why not?
She's looking at Bayley. She's looking at Bayley.
Such language. This is supposed to be PG. Spent my Thanksgiving watching Matt Hardy do live stream karaoke with the voice of an angel. Matt Hardy had the voice of an angel, or you were hearing a voice of an angel? Bayley return has been bad. It's like she forgot how to wrestle.
Well, I don't think so. And to be fair, she was just coming back after like a 9-month like knee surgery injury business. And so just like give her a minute, man. She like genuinely she hasn't wrestled much. She's only wrestled a few matches.
She just took a headbutt. You got opponents flat on their backs, but don't bother trying to pin them or anything silly like that. No. Who'd want to do that?
Oof. Well,
Asuka saves her.
Weak
I
kick.
think Bayley's strength is character.
Well, I think so too. I don't think she's a bad wrestler.
Texas Tech scored a touchdown and missed the extra point at 17-6.
But I do think that she is she's better at like the character work than anything else.
For over 6-figure salary, do something, Bayley. That's right. Do something. Randy Orton is out. He had surgery. He will be back next year.
Yeah, he had like back fusion surgery.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty serious.
And he like might not come back. Wow, Rhea really got that like right to the face. Sometimes Asuka kind of misses and does not get it like right on, but like yeah.
This match has been almost like 45 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty close.
Kind of the point, though.
Bad fusion. I'd be surprised if he might not be back for a while.
If ever.
Yeah.
It depends on how it goes.
Rampage Dark Order 10 to his turn his mask and he turned heel in a group with Roosh. Yep, I heard about that. Coach started spitting in the face. Jeez, Asuka. Hand me my phone, would you?
Oh! That's my water, not your phone.
Yeah, you can unplug it.
You want to ask Mom if food's ready? I mean, I could do it, but, you know.
I can.
No! Is Io gonna do the moonsault off the top of the cage?
Well, I hope so.
Pow! 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 I mean it for reals. Dude, seriously. Never mind. I don't think that's what they're doing. I think she's gonna get suplexed real bad, though. Maybe not.
Someone's going off there. Lots of people is what it looks like.
I think Io's gonna hang on to the cage and she's still gonna do the moonsault off the top of the cage, but everybody else is gonna go down. Becky's just over there like dead.
What is going on? Nobody knows.
Dude!
She did moonsault in War Games.
This is...
Yeah, she's getting ready to go off again.
Pow. Pow. Don't fall! That's in a spot where there's nothing to hang on to. You fall and you're toast. Pow.
Belair's hurt. Belair's hurt. Like, for real. Wish I was on those ropes. That's why her name's the Sky. Yep.
Dude.
As you're coming around there, you go, man, I hope I land this. If I don't land this, this is going to hurt. Tonight, for the first time, including War Games. I swear Becky's dead. She is.
Literally, she's like not gotten up.
You just got slapped. We don't think you forgot. What's she going to handcuff her to?
The ring? So she can't move? The cage?
Pull your hand out. Just pull your hand out of there.
I think she's going to put it to the cage.
I don't think it's very tight. I could be wrong.
She's going to be handcuffed to Nikki, I think.
Yep, that's what she's doing.
Hey, Nikki.
Yep, now they're handcuffed together. Wish y'all could hear this crowd. It's amazing. Yep. I'm amazed by it. And now they're handcuffed together. I was going to say, someone, like, who got the worst of that? Nikki talking about her 2018 feud with Alexa was high school popular.
Dude, Rhea is so green. Literally, she is so green.
She's turned into the Hulk.
She is so green. My eye.
Meechin.
Oh. Oh.
It's
I'm
a sleeper.
telling you.
She turned it around into a sleeper.
Oh.
Instagram is the Wrestle Story. OMG, She-Hulk
Dude.
power slammed Asuka. Yeah.
Oh, Becky's back up. Becky's alive
That
again.
is crazy. It's the stare down.
The feud that never happened because Becky got injured.
Comes to a head here tonight. It is a frenzy. Like no other
All right,
frenzies.
who is going through that table?
I want someone to like go off the top rope. How you doing, Mick? Can you please tell me what match already happened? I just got home from work. The only match that happens right now is the Women's War Games match. It's the only match that's happened. It's the only match that's still going on right now.
Oh, I think Bayley's going through that table.
She might be.
Why would you throw?
Yep, they're setting up the table. Table's set for Becky to put Bayley through. Yep. Looks like Io's going on the table.
Never mind. Dude. Now Becky's going to the top rope to do a leg drop through the table. Never mind. I guess all of Damage Control is going on the table. Because, no! What are we doing? Bayley's trying to go to the rope.
Dude, if they like put all three of, like, if she goes to the top, nah, she's going to get killed, and then she's going to put them on. The table's already buckling. Look at it. The table's buckling already. Look.
I know! Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I think someone just got killed. Like Dakota Kai. She literally landed on her.
Are your ribs okay? Team Bianca has won. Becky got the pin on Dakota. That was crazy. That was insane. That was a really good match, though. Honestly, from like start to finish, like that was pretty epic.
That was crazy. Bruised ribs.
Bruised ribs.
I'm thinking they're broke.
They're broken. Cause
she literally landed on her. I broke my ribs on Les. That was nuts.
Wow. Yeah, Rhea really got that missed, like, right in the face.
Becky put the tag champs through the table and got the 1, 2, 3 on Dakota. She, like, landed on her.
And that moonsault that Io did was insane, bro. That was crazy.
1-0 for predictions. Yeah, me too. KOD.
Yeah, Dakota. Are you okay? She kind of, I don't know, man. They both got squished.
Why did Damage Control lose again? Because Becky returned. Kind of figured that either Mia or Becky would get the pin. Yeah.
Asuka is also so green.
That looks blue.
Blue, green, whatever.
Look at it. Doesn't it look blue?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be green, though. Love that. They were all singing her music at the end.
Oh, tonight only. You can get your shirts for 20% off. Or 30% off, or 40% off, or whatever. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay.
25% off. Tonight only.
25% off site.
They never have this deal. Ever. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Please. Damage Control lost because there was no outside interference. Let's hope this holds true for the Bloodline. Yeah, I don't know how you do outside interference, honestly. What a damn match. Time for a Budweiser. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Got to get the savings. Yep. Logan Paul will return. Not tonight. Oh, it's the...
Oh, it's out on Friday?
Yeah.
Well, neat.
New Pages Pro Shop does 67% off daily. Yep, see? He was wide open. You guys do know that 20% discount if the vendor cut for the merch sold are at venues? Yeah. 24-6 Oklahoma up with 6:25 to go in the second. I'd like to know what the next match is. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We'd like to move up in the YouTube wrestling world. Food is ready if you want to go get some.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I can do that. We are in between matches now, so I'll go get some. BRB.
Burb. Google Pixel phone. Does anybody have a Google Pixel phone? Are y'all doing Raw tomorrow night? I will have my DirecTV on Friday. I meant Monday night. Yes. We will be doing Raw on Monday. That was an awesome match. I'm one of the picked Team Bianca. Yep. That's who I said too. Can Sami Zayn be trusted? Can Sami Zayn and Jey Uso work together? Here's some college scores. Texas A&M 17, LSU 10, USC beat Notre Dame 10-7, second quarter. Wonder who's next. Yep, cool. Wonder who's next. Maybe triple threat for U.S. title. I don't know. Who will interfere in the women's championship match? That is a good question. I'm here because I haven't hung out with my TBS fam in a bit. Glad to have you here, Jack. Bianca just had no character. She is a good talent, but sucks just in charisma. I agree. I think that she needs to... I agree. Eating lobster roll and drinking Budweiser, watching the show. My wife doesn't. Doesn't drink. Too crazy. Sami Zayn.
What are we going to do about it? Nothing. Because you could be a liar.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm. It might be hot.
The right-hand man. And I'm going to be the tribal chief. And worry about everything else. The intro to Logan's intro to his theme song should be the Hi, I'm Paul from Jimmy Neutron. James, don't drink, man. If you're not supposed to. Just went crazy.
I added a little extra sauce on top, and that's a little cooler, so
Cool.
if you mix it around, it shouldn't be too bad.
Saw several people buying good seafood and food with EBT cards, not judging, but damn. Because they can finally eat, Mundo. What the hell is taking too long? I know. I don't know who's next.
They had to, lift the cage and stuff, so that takes time to, do.
Got an Eddie Munson shirt for Black Friday with his name and a picture on it. Cool.
You have no idea who that is, do you?
What?
I said you have no idea who that is, do you?
No.
He's from Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Stranger Things. I know that show.
But you haven't watched season 5.
No, I haven't.
So, you do not know him.
He's like Eddie Munster.
No.
Yeah, they were like.
Not close at all.
How's your knee, Maven?
Alright. A little sore here and there. just with use, I think. The incisions are still healing up. They're taking forever. The back of my knee has caused me some trouble over the last week, where the piece that isn't supposed to be there keeps moving. So, yeah.
There's our next match. We finally figured it out. I'm English. What is an EBT card? What is a lobster roll? What is going on? EBT card is for people that don't make a lot of money. Or that are like at the poverty line. I'll race you to recovery. Season of Crazy had a soccer mom go full road rage on me and saw an elderly man push a girl because she would still be crazy weather, crazy people. Yep.
These green beans are good.
Texas Tech scored. It's now 24-13. Spoiler alert. Bloodline are going to beat the crap out of Sammy before the match and have my drunk cousin Jeff replace him. That's funny. A lot of people would qualify for him. I'm English and know better card is part of Snap. Yep. You think we'll get any Shield reference tonight? Since tonight marks the decade of the Shield.
Probably not.
No. This should be a banger, as Seamus says. Yes. I predict the Bloodline losing and Owens and Sammy teaming up. I predict Jay's going to be the one.
I think Jay is going to beat up Sammy because he still thinks that he's lying. Even after Roman gets a hold of Sammy and is like, he's telling me the truth. You know?
How do you suppose it'll work Bray Wyatt in?
I'm not sure.
You got to do it though, don't you?
I would think so, but you got me.
You think I'm a bad guy?
Personally, I'm not sure who's dancing with the devil, but, you know.
I thought he was referring to MJF.
Oh, I mean, sure, maybe. I don't know. Did he, like, break your kneecaps or something after you're, like, done dancing with him, so that's why you can never dance again? Or, I don't know.
I predicted the main event, John Moxley chased Roman into the second ring.
This pasta is really good.
Yeah.
Pal, what are you wearing? And why are you wearing it?
The Badminton gave the actor the guitar he used in the show, and he got to play the song with them. Interesting. So William Regal returned to W or is still in AEW because of Mox telling him to leave and not return? He's still in AEW.
Not sure.
He's still in AEW.
The word was he was only signed to a year-long contract, and it might be up.
I can't see them doing that.
I could.
We'll find out that Bray is dyslexic and he will attack AJ because he thinks that he's hilarious. Hey there, Marcus. Not sure what's up with the mask. No clue. What you eating, guys? Pasta? You making me hungry? I have to get something to eat now. Yep. Pasta. Cobra Commander's face shield from G.I. Joe. Yes. Oklahoma turned the ball over. Great. Obviously, great. Fabulous. Fantastic. Is there cheese on this?
Yeah, it was ziti.
It's really good.
It was the Violife, I think. That's mostly what it was, and then it was the Parmesan, the fake one. The dairy-free Parmesan.
Yeah.
Sprinkles, or whatever they were.
We had our all-England meeting. He said Maven's right. Rick would be a good GM for Raw or SmackDown if he does return. Yeah, I think he could be. I'd bring him in as a manager.
Poor camera guy. Breaking his equipment. Don't you people know that's expensive? Don't run him over. What are you wearing, bro?
No one knows. How's the recovery going, Maven?
Alright, for the most part. The piece that was in the front of my knee, that was missing, is in the back of my knee. So I've had some issues with that, kind of being dumb and shifting around. So that's, you know, not cool. But other than that, my knee is mostly alright. A little sore here and there from like physical therapy and stuff and just being up and moving around. But, not bad.
Win in hell next match? Next match is Finn and AJ. I don't know what's after this.
Oh, and my teeth are doing better also. It's nice to eat normal food. I had all my stitches or whatever from my...
Touchdown, Texas Tech. It's now 24-20.
All my stitches from my wisdom teeth.
Great.
They fell out like yesterday and the day before, so I'm able to eat more like normal stuff.
I'll be right back.
Which is nice. Do I care about this match at all? No. I'm sorry. I just don't. WWE was dumb for having damage controllers again. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with them. Texas A&M and LSU tied 17-17 beginning of the third quarter. Sweet, neat, awesome. Oof, into the corner. Bianca Belair deciding to have the Raw Women's Championship. Honestly, I feel like... I don't know. I feel as though, yeah, we kind of, like, should move on. But I'm also not sure that, like, where we move on to in like with next. I don't think it's gonna be Becky, because I do think that it's gonna be Becky and Ronda for Mania. I still think they're gonna like build to that. But I don't know. I don't know who takes the title off of Bianca if it's not Bayley. I would say ideally, it would be Bayley takes the title off of Bianca, Sasha returns, and then you get a babyface Sasha and a heel Bayley at WrestleMania. That would be the most ideal situation, I would think, for trying to get like a big match for Mania.
Rhea versus Bianca.
I don't think it'll be for Mania. I think you could do Rhea and Bianca. I don't think Rhea would win the title, and I don't think it would be for Mania. And that's not a knock on Rhea or anything, because I think Rhea is doing the best work of her career right now. But I think that they have... I don't know that they would see that as this big Mania match, you know? Especially when on the other end of things you have Becky and Ronda. What about Becky and Charlotte? I don't think it's going to be Becky and Charlotte. I genuinely think it's going to be Becky and Ronda. I think that's why Ronda still has the title right now. I think that's why Ronda is still going to continue to have the title till Mania. The two people I would have winning the Royal Rumble, it would either be Becky or... Though I don't even think they really need to give Becky the Rumble, because I think it's pretty obvious that they would do Becky and Ronda anyways for Mania, that they don't need the Rumble match involved there. I would say a surprise return Sasha to then go after Bayley. That's what would make sense to me for the Rumble. But hey, I don't know.
Need to do a fatal four-way, Sasha, Becky, Charlotte, Bayley, eventually.
I think eventually we should probably get that, yeah.
Did you guys catch Rampage last night? No, I did not see it.
I didn't see it.
Bayley takes the Raw Women's Championship from Bianca Belair, and Sasha Banks returns, and we have Sasha Banks versus Bayley for the Raw Women's Champion WrestleMania 39. That'd be interesting.
I think Becky and Charlotte's IRL relationship is all so bad that they don't like working together. Yeah, I could agree with that. I think Ronda's dropping the title before WrestleMania, but not to Shotzi, who I love. My question is, who does she drop it to? Because they have nobody. I mean, I don't care who's on the SmackDown Women's roster. They have nobody who is worth anything. Like, as a champion. Liv didn't work out. Terrible. Was awful. Atrocious, even. Bad at promos. Not so great in the ring. You had the fans, like, turning on her because they did stupid booking decisions. And they wanted to make her, they were like booing her because they were like, you're a heel, but she wasn't being a heel. She was still remaining a face, and it was just dumb. Raquel, I'm sorry, drop the smiley act, and then maybe, like, we could do something with that. But right now, no. Shayna, I could see Shayna and Ronda being the match for the Royal Rumble. But I don't think Shayna's gonna win. Shotzi, no. Who else is on the SmackDown Women's roster? Who else do they have? I literally don't even know who's on the SmackDown Women's roster. Now I have to look it up. Thank you very much. SmackDown. WWE.com. Superstars. SmackDown. Don't care, man. I do not care for money off. Thank you very much.
40%.
Aaliyah, no. Charlotte, not even around. Emma, pretty much ruined her return. Lacey Evans, irrelevant. Liv Morgan, no thank you. Naomi, not around. Natalya, absolutely not. Raquel, Sasha, not around. Scarlett, doesn't wrestle. Shotzi, no thanks. Sonya, never happening. Sarah Logan is Xia Li, Zelina Vega? No, and no. Oh, and I miss Shayna. So, I don't know.
I think Charlotte is here, and she will cost Ronda the title, making Shotzi the new champ.
So, genuinely, I feel like the only... Like, I think the Shayna and Ronda thing works for the Royal Rumble. I think that'll probably be the match for the SmackDown Women's Championship there. But then after that, I genuinely think the only option they have that is, like, gonna be any good at all and have, like, a decent story to it would be with Becky. Because they have all the history, and that was the match that everybody wanted to see anyways. I guess it'll just be a matter of, is it, like, way past, like, the time where everybody wanted to see it?
What's going on,
That'll be
Jackie?
the
How
question.
you doing, Brandon? ADZ Plays, how you doing?
But I think there will still be enough interest in it that it'll still go over fine.
What about Mandy Rose? No.
No.
What the two of you thought of the Women's War Games match? I thought it was good, Brandon. It's a good match. Emma is still in WWE? Yep. WWE's women's division is trash. I think they have the same issue that AEW has. There's about 5 or 6 that are good, and then the rest.
And some of it isn't even their fault. Some of it is just the booking has been so garbage that it's like, what are we doing? Like, you are not doing them any favors at all. In any situation. Ever.
Mandy wins the Women's Royal Rumble? I don't think so. Division is trash, just the booking is. Yeah.
I agree. I think it's more so of a booking issue than it is the division being, like, well, I take that back. I feel like there are some people on the roster that are just bad. But I do think that you look at a good many of them and you compare their, like, NXT runs to the run that they've had on the main roster, and it's like night and day. And it's just that the booking is like, so what are we doing here? This makes no sense. That it's just, it just needs an overhaul really bad. And I think with like somebody like Raquel, for example, did really well in NXT. She was like a heel, if I remember correctly. I don't really think she was ever a face and had this like tough attitude. She was a heel. But then they brought her up to the main roster and they did this whole like this smiling all the time and blah 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 blah. It's like, this isn't working for her. It just doesn't work. Make her a heel again. Like it I don't know.
Doing good, Trevor. How you doing? Taya was one of the reasons I started watching WWE, and now look at her. Sad. Yep.
I have no interest in this match whatsoever. That's why I'm talking about the women's division and not this. I genuinely could care. Like, I do not care at all. I do not care. Sorry, AJ. Sorry, Finn. You're both great, but I don't care. I don't know. Now, on the Raw side of things, if they don't go with... If Sasha's not back for, like, the Rumble, and, like, returning there to fight Bayley at Mania, I don't know what you do with it. If you have Bianca walk into WrestleMania with the title, and then... Who does she face? I don't know. You could do Rhea.
Halftime, Oklahoma 24, Texas Tech 23.
But, like, I don't know.
Natty's a goat. Ric Flair wants to be. They need the men's War Games match. Yes.
Dude, what is up with Finn's back?
It's hurt.
He got scraped up pretty bad.
Bayley does win the Raw Women's Championship against Bianca Belair. I'm done with WWE. Bayley's probably be a better champion. Who's doing the job for 4 more? For 4 more Roman?
For Move
Roman? I don't know. Let's see Sammy.
You don't know who's fighting Roman?
Huh? What's it say? Who's doing the job from for Move? Oh, who? Yeah.
He didn't even understand the question.
I get it now. No, I didn't.
It's Sheamus, and he's in the War Games match. It's Sheamus. Just kidding.
So who's doing the job?
It's the Bloodline versus Sheamus and his 2 goons, whatever their names are. Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre.
I see Sammy turning his back on the Bloodline. I don't think so. I think Jay's going to turn his back. AEW Women's Division has stepped up. 100 Hater, Sky Blue, Kiera Hogan, Britt Baker, Sarah, and Athena. Like I said, there's only about 5 or 6 there that are worth putting out there.
Here's the thing, though. How many of those names that you just mentioned are on TV every week? Jamie, Britt, and Saraya.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Kira's on television, but she doesn't wrestle. Sky Blue gets on Rampage every now and again, but not everybody watches Rampage. And Athena, where's Athena? Rampage, Dark, I don't know. I haven't seen her. She apparently turned heel. But I don't know. Athena's on Dark. I don't watch Dark. I'm sure there's people that watch Dark, but I'm sure that there's more people who don't than there are that do. So, I don't know. It's neither companies are in great boats at this point. AEW books Britt Baker to be the best, and she isn't even that good, TBH. See, that's my problem. I have nothing against Britt. I really don't. I think she did really well in the beginning and held things up when they didn't have a lot of other people. However, I feel like we went on for months and months and months and months and months where we could have done this thing with Jamie a long time ago, and we chose not to. Because the focus was on Britt. So, I don't know. I just feel like there have been a lot of booking mistakes that I feel like were super obvious as to, what to do with that. Don't waste the momentum that she has. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Crowd is dead in this match, sad to say. Well, they didn't make this match mean anything. The
other problem is that the Bloodline, the OC and the, what are they called? Judgment Day, have literally been feuding for what feels like forever. So that also doesn't help. I feel like that's been the problem for the Judgment Day the last couple feuds. They feuded with the Mysterios for 600 years, and then they turn around and they're feuding with AJ and his group of people for 600 years. It's not helping them as a group. So, I don't know.
By the way, Tony's title reign was declared official, i.e. the term was dropped from the records. Of course, they did this after she lost the title. Yep. They did. The crowd's burned out after that classic. AEW pay-per-views are 5 hours and still hot. What's going on in WWE?
Well, I do think that AEW does have certain matches.
Yeah, there's some matches in AEW that you sit there and go, okay.
There are some matches on the pay-per-view where the crowd seems like they're exhausted. Yeah. So I don't know that that's necessarily true.
Was the damage done? Yes! I think Jamie's going to be a better champion than Tony. I think she'll be used better. Damage was controlled. Yep, Full Gear was good, but I wouldn't say hot.
I don't think that...
I would agree.
AEW are helped by having only 4 pay-per-views. I agree. I think that AEW's pay-per-view schedule is like the best. I like the only 4 pay-per-views a year. It just works out because they have enough time in between to build stories without needing to...
rush things?
Yeah. But... I will say that I don't know that any wrestling company needs to have like a 5-hour pay-per-view. No. You know what I mean? I feel like 3 is like
AJ Styles with the win.
3 is like a good stopping point. You know?
Carter's dead. Yeah, pretty much. Also got a Wednesday Addams dress and her Netflix show backpack. That is cool. I enjoyed Full Gear. In fact, I cried at Storm.
At Hater and Storm.
It says Hasten.
I know, Hater and
I wasn't going to read Hasten, so I just skipped it. Okay?
You're so bad at reading comments.
Do you want me to read what it says? Hasten.
No, but you can infer.
There. I don't infer anything. I agree, Jack. I felt that it was a good pay-per-view. It wasn't like my favorite. 1-1.
I did like Full Gear. Like a lot. I missed the first match and half of the Young Bucks return, which I was pretty salty about because I missed their entrance. But after that...
Autocorrect sucks. I know, Jack. I know what you're saying.
After that, I thought it was a good pay-per-view. I liked the whole MJF thing. I liked all of it. Like, there didn't need to be some, like, big, like, surprise or anything. Mr. G was like, well, there's, like, nobody. Like, what? And I was like, pal, they don't have to do it every time. Like, what do you mean?
The AEW pay-per-views, they try to fight for real after the events end. Yes, they do. The thing is, AEW is killing it with storylines. I think most of their storylines are pretty good. There's a few that they rush too quick.
Or don't put any effort into it all.
Yeah. So there are only 4 matches left on this pay-per-view. 3. There are 3 matches left on the pay-per-view. Best pay-per-view is Forbidden Door. I would agree, Jack. The Scottish Warrior. 5-time.
Sorry.
Hit the escape button. It's up there. Yeah, good job. After the war.
There's going to be a press conference or something.
Do we have the women's thing next?
I don't know. Isn't there a press conference after this?
Yes. There is.
That's what I thought.
I'm going to go and get my tea.
Okay. I'll be here. Slowly eating my pasta. As long as Punk doesn't return to TV, I will continue watching AEW. If he shows up, I'm turning the channel. Yeah, I mean, I'll still watch AEW, but I won't like it. I don't care for Dude at all. And I don't care. TK was a smart man. He wouldn't bring Punk back to the locker room. It was fine until Punk showed up. I mean... It seems as though you may be correct. But... I know nothing. But you could be correct. I don't know. It's very suspicious. Could be totally unrelated. Okay. Thank you, Ozzy. Punk is a good guy. He loves wrestling, and he's just tired of the games. But it's all good. I think Punk has made up. Because there's a picture of Punk and Colt together in a party hugging. Personally, I feel like that might be fake. But... who knows? I mean, not I. But who knows? Could you imagine Punk pulling that crap in a locker room that included Lashley, Lesnar, and Shelton Benjamin? All three could rip him apart. I know. I know. I'm gonna go get some more pasta. I'll be back.
All right, I'll be here.
Okay.
Ronda Rousey. Ha, am I right? She's another one that wasn't good on the mic. I think it depends on the situation. My whole life, people have doubted me. I'm joking, this part's going to be boring. Yeah, I think so too. If Punk doesn't make one want to fight. Yep. He would have. France advances to the round of 16. Just so everybody knows. Unless she shoots Ronda with the tank, she's losing. Maybe that's the plan.
Hello, it is me.
Hello, it is me.
I'm back.
I am me too. Or me one.
Or me one. Oh, she's gonna be out of action, Raquel, for 4 to 6 weeks. Ah.
They're gonna wipe the smile off her
Whatever
face.
will I do? Whatever will we all do? Tragedy. What in the world is on Ronda's face? What is this? Okay, I'm all for, like, you know, creative makeup and stuff. But that...
I'm hungry. Go get something to eat, Alex.
That...
Can I have pasta? Sure, Jack.
is kind of atrocious.
We'll ship it to you. We'll ship it to you. I'm not sure why she started doing the whole paint on her face thing.
I generally have no problem with it, but, like, she's gotten wackier and wackier with it every week for the last, like, month.
So Ronda got pink eye? No. Yeah, probably the paint, makeup, got in her eye. Going from next big thing to nothing fast. I never thought she was the next big thing.
Personally, yeah, I was never impressed. In NXT, I never really cared for her.
The baddest woman on the planet.
Okay, I will say it looks better in darker lighting.
She's the EST of WWE now. Shotzi is dressed as knockoff David Bowie. Nothing against Raquel, but she always been average. Yep. I agree. She didn't waste any time. She went right after her.
I think this match is roughly going to take 7 minutes.
7. Start the clock.
Yeah, we should be timing it.
7 minutes.
I just kicked something. What did I kick? Oh, it was just a cord. It's fine.
She could be a women's champion someday, but not today or tomorrow. Should I buy the Messi pack or a Neymar pack football? Messi.
What was that, pal?
That was a touchdown.
Did I just miss the part where he caught the ball?
Yeah, they handed it off to him.
Okay. I thought that was a catch, and I was like, what
No.
was that? No, I just wasn't paying attention. It's fine. I'm wrong.
Ronda was thrown into the steel steps. Ronda's not losing. You're a wise man. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. I try to be once in a while. Don't know a lot about soccer. I have watched some of the World Cup, though.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, that was
I'm
bad.
sorry. I don't think Shotzi's a very good wrestler.
No, I don't think so either.
I think what gets her over is the crazy things that she does, like with the jumps and stuff. Like,
that and the green hair.
Yeah. I mean, like, I really don't think she's a very good, like, wrestler. Like, from, like, a technical standpoint. Of, like, just being able to do basic things, you know what I mean? And, like, make them look decent. I feel like she's not very good at that. To be fair, Ronda also not very good at that. But Ronda, like, you know, she looks better than Shotzi does. And I guess Ronda's problem really isn't the, like, technical aspect of it, because I mean she did do like fighting and whatever, like, you know, before this, so she like knows how to do it for reals. But it's some of the other stuff that Ronda makes look wacky. She just doesn't know how to sell it. But Shotzi's just bad.
Yeah. I was gonna say the shipped food would be cold, but forgot us black people keep leftovers for at least a week. Volterra, I'm not black and I keep my food for at least a week.
Sometimes it sits in there for longer. If
Yeah.
you forget about it.
I'm as white can be, Volterra, and I'm just like you. I've got enough. Looks like LSU may lose tonight. They're down 14 points. That's a good thing, Mick. The only thing is it's going to put Alabama in the playoff. I absolutely hate that.
I can't wait to see the rankings tomorrow. Because I'm sure the rankings are going to be just incredible.
Haven't seen Shotzi do any high risks, just the tank entrance, just like every WWE talent. There's entrances are better than their matches. Pizza's best day after.
I disagree.
Pizza, catch the ball.
I disagree.
Not, you don't catch the ball, Jack. I'm talking about this guy.
Jack, catch the ball, Jack! What are you doing?
Pizza is good any day.
Personally, I don't like pizza the day after.
I am not a Cowboys fan.
Okay, now if we're heating it up, okay, fine, maybe. But even then, no, not really. I feel like pizza's good when it's like fresh and warm. But cold pizza, like the day after, in certain situations it's good. I feel like it depends on the kind.
Champion's in trouble.
I feel like cheese pizza when it's cold is good, but I feel like any other kind of pizza when it's cold is kind of weird and doesn't taste as good.
That was bad. That was really bad. I've got football in my wardrobe. I thought you were a Cowboy. Nope, I'm a Jaguars fan. It won't OSU's go. I don't think so, Mick. I think that they're going to move Alabama ahead. After watching Alabama's game today, yep. The fix is in. Always emptying the leftovers because my family puts restaurant leftovers they know they won't finish in the fridge. Yep. I know what you're saying, Volterra. Cold pizza is the taste I got in the first uni. Yeah, cold pizza's good. That's what I said. Pizza anytime's good.
Cold cheese pizza.
Cold pizza. Ugh.
However, there's lots of other foods that, like, leftover are not very good. Spaghetti or pasta is one of them. With spaghetti, more specifically, I'm thinking those guys were planted there.
3, 4. Those had to be plants, right?
I'm just assuming. Are you guys okay? Yeah, we're fine.
If those aren't plants, someone's getting sued. Those guys were planted there. That's what I said. Well, that one's top dollar, isn't it? Just kidding.
Could be.
That one guy was a big guy. I don't know who he was.
They're hiding their faces.
Olive Garden buffet of endless salad and sole is gloated on only $8.99. Does Mrs. G use the crock pot when that comes out? My mom acts like she forgot how to cook.
Yeah, we use a crock pot every now and again.
Crock pot, Instapot. So yeah.
I just used the Instant Pot the other day to make mashed potatoes for the first time. That was like the easiest mashed potatoes I've ever made in my life. I'm never making them on the stove ever again.
Ever.
It was so so much easier. But yeah, we use the crock pot. We make a lot normally it's me. I make different soup recipes. Mom does chili in the crock pot and stuff. The crock pot is the best thing ever.
Cold spaghetti is disgusting. Hot spaghetti is good.
That's what I'm saying though. Is cold spaghetti. The only way I can eat leftover spaghetti is if I reboil it.
That's it. End of the match.
Like the day after, because microwaving it, no good.
Here's your winner.
It's just bad. Like, it's so much better the first day.
Rowdy.
I will say other kinds of pasta that have like
Ronda.
the sauce on it already.
Rousey.
They are better like the day after.
My
Much
mom
better
makes
than spaghetti.
disgusting beef stew in the crock pot.
Oh, I like beef stew. I like beef stew. I don't think we've ever really made it. It's mostly just the kind from a can. We've talked about making beef stew before. It's just a matter of like getting ingredients to do so. I make potato soup in the crock pot. I do chicken noodle soup in the crock pot. Like I said, we've done chili.
2-1. Me too.
Well, that match was worthless. No disrespect, but that was worthless.
We have 400 pounds of mashed potatoes at work. I never make it. I just take it home with me. 400 pounds of mashed potatoes, huh?
That's a lot of mashed potatoes. Beef stew is probably good, but not the way my mom makes it. It makes me hate the crock pot.
Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that timer is. I got a timer hooked up somewhere. I don't know where it's at.
I don't know what it's for either.
I hate it. Hate it. Not what I wanted, of course, but no, unexpected. Yep, not unexpected. Yep. Just as planned. Violent Night in theaters. Cody? I guess Cody's close to coming back. They have been playing a lot of Cody vignettes lately. My work had mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good. Toothless rednecks eat a bunch of potato mashed potatoes. We have to have a bunch in stock at work. I was there when he returned. By the way, man, Raquel is out for several weeks.
I did see that.
Yes. Texas about to score again and take the lead here. Just when I think Oklahoma has things figured out, I find out they don't. Like stopping this guy. And there it is. Texas Tech took the lead. USC is beating Notre Dame 24-14 in the third quarter. Yeah, I'd like to see USC lose. Who's your favorite team? Football, NFL? Jacksonville Jaguars.
Mine is the Cincinnati Bengals.
Randy Orton's not coming back anytime soon. No, he might never come back.
I say Bengals so weird.
Bengals?
Bengals. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
People know what I'm talking about. It's
You
fine.
can call them the Bengals.
It's fine.
Is that Big E?
Oh.
Yes. Ronda can't wrestle. Give her the best. Same as Liv. Yep. NFL Saints, college LSU for me. Cool. LSU's getting, well, they were getting beat. I'd assume.
My college team has just kind of become Oklahoma just because.
That's who I watch.
Yeah. I mean, I watch a lot of games. I pay attention to the games.
WrestleMania goes Hollywood.
But it's kind of just like Oklahoma by default because I can't pick anybody else.
Do you really think Big E will be back? Yes, I do. I'm not to see Randy's ugly tit tattoo. It can stay gone as long as possible. I don't really have a favorite team, and I'm a neutral. I don't like football, NFL. I hating on the Cowboys. Yeah, I hate the Cowboys. I'm right there with you, Alex. I love that Livepedia is always filming in Daytona Beach. If Fluff Jr. gets arrested, I'll be able to see it on TV and go kill him. How did you guys like that Ronda match? It was okay. Yeah, it was okay.
What Ronda match? I've already forgotten about it.
Oklahoma is the best team right now. I wish.
That comment has to be satire because
3 years, they'll be back. Watching this promo.
Sammy got a haircut. Chopped off some of his hair. I can't lie to you, Roman. He came up to me in the hallway when I was trying to enter the building. But it wasn't because I went up to him.
Listening to this promo.
The Bloodline's turning on Jay. I'm telling you. The Usos count as one person?
Yeah. No, 5. Those 2. Solo, Heyman,
No.
and Sammy. He said 5 people.
Solo, Paul, Sammy. I guess you're right.
Yeah. Good thing you can count.
Shut up. But he said the Usos is 1 and he held up 4 fingers.
Well, he didn't want to confuse.
Well, he confused me in the process.
I know.
There's Paul in a coma in the background. I believe you. I'm telling you, they're trying to set this up right now that, like, Sammy is turning on them. Like, it's going to be all this, like, fake out. I'm telling you, it's going to be Jay.
Yep.
It's going to be Jay. Either that or they're all turning on Sammy at the end of the night.
That could be that, too. What do you think of the pay-per-view so far? I rated it a 3. I'd give it a 5 right now. Last 2 matches just didn't do it for me. Heyman was in a coma. I looked like I was in a coma on the channel just a minute ago because I was trying to listen to that promo. So there's comas everywhere taking place.
I have to go.
By the way, touchdown Oklahoma. They have taken the lead again. It's now 31-30.
I have to go take my bowl out there and rinse my mouth out. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
The FIFA World Cup happening in 3 minutes. The whole thing. The whole FIFA World Cup is happening in 3 minutes. There are 6 people. Sammy forgot the cameraman. Yes, the cameraman. That one too. Is there a cameraman or did they just set a camera in there? Roman is turning on Sammy. I don't think so. I think it's a swerve. See you on Monday night. Forgot my charger in the hotel. Have a good one, James. Wait, they showed all the Boston teams but the Patriots? That's right, because Boston or the Patriots don't count. Bobby Lashley! Why is there a press conference? They're copying AEW. Yep. I believe so. WrestleMania goes Hollywood. Texas A&M has a first and goal at the LSU 10, up 31-17. No easy task. Crypto Arena is very near my hotel. Cool, cool. Don't count. When did you last win a Lombardi? Never. 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 Swerve works for AEW, not WWE. Genius. I know. But they're going to throw a swerve at him. I thought the Women's War Games was plus. AJ Balor was boring. Ronda Shotzi was okay. Maybe a 5 so far. And WWE has an awful reputation for ruining the pay-per-view at the end of the main event. Yes, they do. This pay-per-view sucks. Main event better be good. Yep. I think this could be a good match. Depends on what they do. If it's just I don't know. I felt the last 2 matches were just thrown together. My hotel has this thing. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. You're at the Hotel California, huh, Jack? I think this will be good too. It needs to be to bring this pay-per-view up. This pay-per-view is okay, but Full Gear beats 7 Shades out of it. So I mean, Full Gear I thought was okay. I didn't think it was great. The hotel's in California. They did mention the Shield. The Hotel California is such a lovely place. It is a lovely place. Dean is returning. I'm convinced. I agree. Dean is returning along with Regal. Who do you have in this match? I'm going with Seth. I think Seth wins this match. Why? I don't know. I just think he does. I told you Box changed Seth to the ring. Lashley just killed Theory. Rollins just took out Theory. And now we have Lashley and Rollins going at it now. Bobby Lashley, that's a good choice. I just don't think they're going to have him win. What's going on, Jared? I think Lashley takes it, but that's just a theory. See what I did there? I did. This sucks. It's like an episode of Raw, not a pay-per-view match. I don't have a problem with this being on the pay-per-view. I think Seth wins too. Does Theory get pinned? Yes. I think so. This pay-per-view might be like a bad burger. The first and last are great, but the middle's a straight up garbage on fire. Could be. Touchdown Texas A&M, that 21 points. Interesting. I see USC's up by 17 now, too. So we'll be having our charity live stream December 11th to the 23rd. Cool. You got a site for it, Jared? Lashley's killing everybody right now. How you doing, son? I think Rollins is a good choice. No link says proceeds go to the Wounded Warrior Project. You get a link, then we'll promote it here. If you send me a link on Discord, I will put up I can put something up on the stream here, so it's showing all the time. Lashley watched the stream earlier and put on his red and yellow tights so he could match you. I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. AEW Rampage and SmackDown was late. Yep. No problem. Is the men's War Games match after this match? Yes. Rampage was on at 3 to 4 p.m. It was. I did not see it. I was actually coming home from, I took my mother-in-law back to her house. She was with us over the holidays and has been here for about a month. So I took her back. Impact Wrestling was no show last Thursday on Thanksgiving special. That had to hurt. Champion's in trouble. Theory's in control right now. Rollins kicked out. Telling everyone I've been watching on YouTube. Cool. Theory kicked out at 2.
I'm back.
Good. Oklahoma just turned the ball over on downs.
Well, that's been good.
They were driving, and then they went stupid. And now they're going to get a big play right here. Told you. It ain't no Seth freaking Rollins. Hello, Maven, from Jared.
Hi.
It was just spit. Don't worry about it.
Shut up.
Sorry. I know how you are with that.
Sorry, I had a piece of chocolate in my mouth. And I can't... I was trying not to chew it too much. Hi, how's it going? I literally cannot watch any of Austin Theory's matches ever because he spits so much. It's like, pal, can you chillax just a little? Because you're killing me, man. You're killing me.
Kick to the face. I was typing fifth Maven get lot, and she came through the door. I should have typed apple is about to be given to me. See, you should have.
Yeah, it took me a minute because I had to rinse my mouth out. I have to use this like syringe thing to rinse out my mouth after I eat, like for the next however long I have these holes in my mouth, to make sure there's like no food in them or whatever. So that takes me a little bit to rinse stuff out. So that's what I was
He missed everybody,
doing.
And they all went down.
That's why I was gone for so long.
Watch, he misses everybody. Watch. Sorry, he missed everybody. Can we call him Austin Drury? Sounds terrible. I'm sorry, man. Wait,
it's all right.
You chase chocolate with water? Are you a psychopath or something?
It's not too bad. I just have to, every time I eat, I've got to use this thing. And I have this special mouthwash stuff that tastes like garbage. Okay, it tastes like minty garbage. It's really weird. But I have to use that in the morning and then at night, like before you go to bed or whatever. So I normally do the mouthwash after I eat breakfast. So it doesn't make everything taste bad.
Salt purified water is better. Works better. They gave her.
They have me doing a salt. When I rinse out my
rings.
mouth, when I do the syringe, it was at first I was just supposed to like drink it from a cup or whatever because I couldn't use the syringe for like a week until like a week after the surgery, which was yesterday. So I was able to start using that yesterday, and I have to continue using that until the holes heal up. And I use the salt water to rinse out my mouth now with the syringe instead of just doing it on its own to make sure the holes get clean.
Yep.
Because the last thing I need is an infection in my mouth, bro. Like, I have so many other things going on.
Just did a front flip out of the ring that was impressive, so it's no assistance from other opponent. Yep. I just found out I have Wednesday Addams Knock Martens from the Netflix show. I can wear them with the backpack and dress. That'd be cool, Volterra. I'm not threatening her anymore. She may be more dangerous than me. She might be flamethrower. She could be.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Texas Tech now has it first and goal from the 15. Uh-oh, guy wide open. I see him, and Oklahoma didn't. Someone forgot to cover somebody. Texas Tech back on top. Great. Fabulous. Amazing. Playing field is even.
Let's go, Rollins. Man, 36-31.
Yep.
31-36.
Now they're going for
the 2-point attempt.
Hit
well,
that.
And they got it.
And they got it.
Hey, Oklahoma. Why don't you play defense? I don't know. It's just a suggestion. It's just a suggestion. You don't have to take it, but...
Whoa, what happened there? We're like in fast forward mode. What is going on?
It like rewound?
Did anybody else have that issue?
It like rewound to the beginning.
Will this run be the last for Roman Reigns as heavyweight champ? No.
Genuinely, I don't know. That was really weird.
I have no clue what just happened there.
I think it was trying to rewind back to the beginning. But...
Be getting the donation link for the day of the first stream issue. Well, when you get it, send it to me in Discord. And then I will post it on our streams. Austin Theory. Soaring through the skies of Boston, or just at least the ring here in the arena.
All right. Now Oklahoma should score some points.
Well, they kind of have to now.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand, like, their play calling. They've done the same thing the last couple weeks, offensively.
And it never works.
Well, they look good. They start out, like, on fire and then go stupid.
Well, yeah.
And then I don't know what they're doing.
That's what I mean. When they get to the stupid point, it's like, dude, what are you doing? Dude, this blonde hair is just not working for me, bro.
Like this play here, I don't understand it. Let's throw to the short side of the field where we have about 10 yards, where the other side we have 25, and try and like throw a pass behind the line of scrimmage and expect our guy to run 50 yards. It's a double hurt lock.
Well, did you watch that video?
I saw it.
I was going to show it to you, but...
No, I don't need to see Caleb Williams running down the field. That looks stupid. It did look stupid. Really stupid. Is this Raw? Yeah, this is a flat match. Yeah. Curb stomp.
So help me, if Austin Theory wins this match, just kill me right now. On the spot. Dead. I mean it.
Remember, I'm the reason the Wrestle Story was at WrestleMania 38. That's right, Jack. You are.
Kill me. Please. Because that was dumb. Literally stupid. Of all the booking decisions we could have ever made in the history of the world, why did you choose that one?
Because Seth's going to go after Roman.
I do not give a flying fig, man. You should have given it to Lashley then. That was dumb. Do you see the disappointment on every single person's face?
Do you see the disappointment on me when that ref didn't call that guy for grabbing the Oklahoma guy when he's running wide open down the field? Yeah, that was it. Wasn't expecting that. Holy!
That was stupid. I don't know why we did that. But okay then. I guess.
And another one. Jeez, man. Like, throw the flag. Oh, now the U.S. sucks. Yep. Crazy. What?
That wasn't even a good spear. That wasn't even a good spear. That wasn't even a good spear.
Hey, it's the guy.
From AEW?
Yeah.
It probably is. Because weren't they in Boston for 4 years? Well, there you go. Literally, that wasn't even a good spear to, like, finish that.
I'm guessing Seth versus Roman may be the next program where Bob beat Roman. Yep, I think so, too.
I have to ask the question, why? Why? Why him? You could give it to anybody else, but why?
I heard Lesnar versus Gunther at WrestleMania. That'd be interesting.
Caleb Williams is the number 2 trending thing on Twitter.
Yeah, he should be.
With Heisman.
With L next to it. Him and Scumbag. Think this will be Lesnar's last WrestleMania, perhaps? I think so, too. I think he's about done. A-Town Down Love Theory.
I don't.
Let's go!
He can just get lost.
Nope, he just won.
I know.
If he got lost, nobody would win the title.
Well, that would have been better than what we got.
I mean, nobody else will win the title, because if he's lost, then the title's gone. That match is 5 out of 5. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. I'm 2-2 so far, choosing the winner. Cool. Ronaldo going for the goal. Messi with a goal. Where's Wyatt at, though? Dang it.
Were they advertising for him to be on this pay-per-view?
I do not know.
Because I don't recall them advertising for him to even be on this pay-per-view. Maybe they did and I just missed it.
Interesting.
I've heard that it's like wacky. Not like wacky in like a bad way, but like wacky like Teddy Hart is like wacky, bro.
Interesting.
Like he's not cool.
I don't think so, but he should cut a promo again. I think he's gotten better. I've liked some of the stuff he's done recently. W feeding the marks instead of giving good talents a good push. Poor Lashley. Yep. I don't know. The thing is, I think what they've done with Theory recently has been good. I don't think Wyatt was advertised. I don't think so
Theory?
either. Yeah.
What have they done with Theory recently? Please inform me.
Having him like use the belt and then like lose the Money in the Bank thing, and then having his attitude change.
Yeah, that didn't change anything for me. I still think he's a loser. I still do not care what he does.
You guys' independence if
And I
Theory's
still
your
wish
country's champ.
that we would just get over this already, because he's literally nothing special. Like, everybody's all like, oh, he's gonna be the next, like, greatest John Cena. Like, no, he's not. What? What are you talking about?
He's the next John Cena.
He is literally not. Like, I don't... Also, Seth Rollins getting the short end of the stick once more. Like, can we just quit with that? Like, I mean, honestly, I'm getting really tired of it. Every time dude gets, like, some sort of step up in his career, getting some sort of belt, it literally lasts for 2 minutes and then we call it a day and give it back to somebody else. Like, okay, all right. He's never, ever winning the big one ever again. It's not happening. I don't care if he's fighting Roman at the Royal Rumble. He's not winning it. He's going to lose again, and it's going to be highly disappointing. Again. Because my bro has been out here working his butt off for, like, I don't know how long. Been there day in, day out when some of these other people haven't. Has, like, carried the shows. And what does he get for it? To lose the United States Championship to Austin Theory. Cool. That's incredible. It's just disappointing.
Suppose maybe several main event at Raw. Could be. He's almost as good as Natty. Are we talking about Theory or Teddy Hart?
Here we go. Men's War Games. This should be fun. Seth's gonna feud with Cody again. I know. And how many of those did he win? Because I don't recall him winning the feuds with Cody at all.
Let's go to Notre Dame beat USC. I would love to see that, Ryan, but it's not happening. Not happening. Oh, I better change this.
He's got the Dusty Rhodes Bionic Elbow. Haha.
I see Roman turning on Jay.
I think so.
Yeah. I'm an Ohio State fan. Yep. I think that's although it depends on who they play in the Pac-12 champion. If they play Utah, they might lose.
Ohio State?
No, the Pac-12 would be like Oregon, USC.
Oh, got it.
So
Sorry.
Utah and USC would play.
Got it. Well, you were talking about Ohio State, so I was like, are we talking about Ohio State, or what are you with?
No, because the only chance Ohio State probably has is if USC loses. Seth should join at Judgment Day, but take out Finn, so he's the new leader, and we get the Messiah Seth again. I don't know that I like that, though.
It's Drew. Drew can also get lost. I'm kind of over Drew. Cody will be the Men's Rumble winner. I agree. 100%, yes. Seth should join Judgment Day, but take out Finn, so he's the new leader, and we get the Messiah Seth again. Personally, I didn't like the Messiah Seth. I really didn't like it. It was not my cup of tea. I feel like he's had other gimmicks that are much better. So Butch is going in first?
Yep, it's Butch. Butch is starting off. I see Sammy doing a Dakota Kai turning on like she did to Tegan Knox for some reason. Sammy's turning is too obvious, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it is too obvious, and I think that Jay, while people were I also like expecting Jay to turn on people, I think it's gonna be Roman who takes out Jay.
Could be. Final four into college football. Right now, I would say TCU, Georgia, Michigan, and if USC doesn't get beat, I'm sure that they're going to be number 4. If they get beat, it's going to be Alabama.
I think we only need one entrance here, folks.
Imagine solo turns.
I think we only need
That'd
one
be out
entrance.
of left field, wouldn't it? Probably get an Edge Beth versus Dobbin Ripley, either Ring Royal Rumble or Mania.
WrestleMania.
Could be. Could be. Well, the defense did their job.
The disrespect. Why do Solo and Sammy not have a 3D graphic?
That's right.
It's disrespectful.
Because they're not the ones.
Well, pretty soon Jay's going to be demoted and they're going to have to fix that graphic. Replace him with Sammy.
It's going to be Ohio State at 4. I don't think so. Not after the beating they took.
Sammy is incredible.
At home. You the twos and we the ones.
I'm telling you, Sami Zayn is not turning tonight.
I don't think so.
It's not going to be Sammy. It's going to be somebody else.
Is Roman being beamed in? Yes.
Now, who's going to go in first? Solo. Solo's going to go in first, I think. I think Solo's going to be the first person in. That's what I thought! It makes sense.
I think Bloodline loses. Maybe Sammy hits a Bloodline by mistake. I don't think so. We have a 90% chance of making the playoffs after the loss. I just don't think they're going to make it.
Jay is going to go in first! Well, never mind, pal.
Because this has been over a 2-year storyline in the works. 2020 Vince and Triple H brought in Sikoa and Sammy joining the Bloodline. Yeah. It's been a while.
I can't believe Jay's going in first. I thought they were going to send Solo in first. Never mind then. I guess Solo's not going in first. Who won the advantage? Sheamus and company, right?
Yeah.
So they get to have their guy go in first. They'll always have the 2-person advantage. Or extra person advantage. Or whatever. You just gonna stand there like that?
Yep.
For how long?
10 minutes.
And Butch is just standing like that. Alright. Main event, Jey Uso. I really hope this is good, because these matches in between these War Games matches have not been so great. I guess the Seth one was okay until Austin Theory won, but the other two can just get lost.
Theory fame for life! Remember the Roman sleeping chants? Use them again for this. Yes! That was a nice catch. So we went a minute here and they've done nothing.
Let's go, Usi.
Sikoa was involved in the WWE since 2019. It was pushed into WWE training in January 2020. Future storyline of old Vinnie Mac and Triple H. Yep. Butch takes out Jey Uso.
Kansas State is beating Kansas right now.
Yeah, well,
37-21.
these officials are beating Oklahoma right now.
Tennessee is absolutely killing Vanderbilt. 49-0.
Illegally throwing the ball down 40 yards against Oklahoma. We're going to call a penalty. Woo!
Texas A&M beat LSU. 38-23.
The problem is the first 29 minutes of this are nearly pointless. Yep. He's got bad fingers. It's not going to be LSU in the top because LSU lost to Texas A&M. Yep. Notre Dame still has time. Yeah, they're running out of time. Game completely changed. The thing is, neither of these guys know how to fight, even with numbers, so they'll just glare at each other for 5 minutes. And go, let's go. Let's fight. Come and get some.
Run, pal.
Man, he gets hit and gets hurt, then they're in trouble. They don't have anybody else who can throw the football. They've held the tag titles for nearly 500 days.
Oh, he caught it! But there was a lag.
Oh, jeez. Illegally, like, something. Illegally throwing the ball downfield and making another great catch.
I mean, I don't know what it's going to... Maybe a pass interference call. I don't know.
Okay. WTF is going on. So Roman is in this match. I thought he wasn't. Yes, he is. He is. He is number 5.
I was worried he wasn't going to catch that.
That guy didn't think he was going to catch it either. He's like, man, I interfered with him big time, and he oh crap, he caught it. I never seen a War Games where the faces have the advantage. Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. Jay is being punished by Butch.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
It's exactly what they needed. The right-hand man, considering his right hand has been beat up. He's going to have to switch over to the other side and be the left-hand man. All 10 men have to be in the ring before the match starts. Here comes Ridge. Ridge Holland coming to the ring. Oklahoma 38. Texas Tech 38. Either Triple H states Vince to change the storyline or W just can't care to make changes in the last minute. I don't want changes in the last minute. I hate those. They did enough of those already.
What are we talking about?
Storylines.
Well, what got changed?
I don't know. Is this the main event? This is the main event.
Oh, look, SmackDown.
This is Saturday night's main event.
On FS1. Special airing? So is that a rerun?
No, it's because it's on FS1.
Because of other things?
Yeah, soccer.
Mm.
That's my guess. World Cup, I'm guessing.
Got it.
That's my guess.
So things have to be moved around.
Yeah.
Careful, watch out. The camera guy's in the corner. Don't hit him. You seem to be getting awfully close to the cameraman, man.
It's because the cameraman's right there on that side.
I know, don't hit him, though.
Be funny if you hit him with his elbow.
You accidentally hit the ropes the wrong way. You're knocking that camera guy over.
Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Argentina fans got mad because Mexican fans mentioned the Falcons at war. Yeah, I think there's been a couple things that have happened. Did he just throw that up and hit the camera? His elbow pad?
I think he did.
Did you hear the thump? There was like a little thump when I don't know what it was. Butch and Ridge are going after both arms. Not just one of them, both. This could get worse. Do you remember the Falcons War of 1982? Well, not exactly, because I was like, very young at the time.
38 seconds. Until the next thing.
Falklands, yes.
They're going to send Sammy in next, aren't they?
Probably.
To save Jay. Never mind, they're sending in Jimmy. Oh no! They're sending in Sammy! I told you! Roman said, stop right there, Jimmy. You're not going. I want Sammy to save him. It's Sammy. Sammy's got to save him. I knew it. Sammy.
They're testing Sami Zayn's loyalty.
Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up.
Don't screw it up, Sammy.
You don't want to be kicked out, bro. Is he just going to stand here? Pal, what are you doing? My guy. Dude. Pal. Hey, Jay, why don't you get up?
See, the longer he takes, though, if they're just going to stand there, the less there are after the Uso, and then there's going to be another guy coming in.
But the time doesn't start until he enters the ring, I don't
Probably.
think.
UFC Tulane for the American and Conference Championship game next Saturday. Yep.
That's what I thought. The clock doesn't officially start until he's in there, right?
Oh, I don't know. No, because wasn't
Isn't it 3 minutes?
3 minutes? Yeah.
Maybe it does. I don't know. Ouch. That's one way to go about it.
That's like being on a treadmill. This pay-per-view sucks. This hasn't been bad. This has been an okay match.
I feel like
I think the first match and the last match have been
first
good.
War Games match and this one have been good. The ones in the middle, just forget about those. Those were no good. Jay, what do you think you're doing? He's your partner. He's your pal. He's your only person that's here to defend you in this match. So why are you trying to, beat him up? Make it make sense, bro.
5 or 6 pay-per-view. I'd give it a... Because of the first match, the last match, I'd give it a 6.
What are you doing? Are you asking to lose? Get over yourself, man. Jeez. All Sammy is trying to do is save your butt. And that's the thanks he gets.
Ridge Holland's going to do that and rip his hamstrings out.
Do you remember when he broke both his legs?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he broke one of his legs and then like tore muscle out in the other, but
Yeah.
that was crazy.
I remember that. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
What are you doing, Oklahoma? Come on, man.
They had him 3rd and 9, and then they had a stupid offside.
They're gonna bring this right down to the end. And Oklahoma is either going to make plays happen or they're gonna choke.
Pay-per-view only sucks because damage control lose.
I think Sheamus is probably going in next. Never mind, it's Drew. Well, you two might just be toast. You better hope that countdown clock is fast. Yeah, he just saved you. What are you gonna do, punch him in the nose now? How dare you save me? You should have just let me get beat up. How dare you?
Dante, how's it going? Both are now going after.
Now you want to work together?
Owen says a heel turn on Drew. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
Maybe, but I'm... maybe?
McIntyre right now is tearing the bloodline apart.
Apart.
All of them.
Or just Jay and Sammy because they're the only ones in this match right now.
Or yeah, that too.
All of them. Drew is feeling pretty oozy right now. He's feeling pretty oozy right now. Nice. Good for him. No, Michael.
Brady.
He's feeling oozy. He's not an Uso, but he's feeling oozy. So just leave him alone. Thanks.
What's up? Been good. I think the Sami Zayn might turn on the bloodline and team with Kevin Owens. It could happen since Jay Uso and Sami Zayn have been arguing of late.
See, I think it's going to be...
That seems too obvious.
I think it's going to be Jay who ultimately, gets kicked out. I think Roman is going to beat him up later. Maybe. But I think it's going to be something with Jay and not Sammy.
Jay just grabbed Drew's ass. I'm sorry. Serving stuff.
Oof.
Are you jealous?
That probably hurt.
What?
Just the commentary. You observing stuff. It's just funny.
Shouldn't be observing stuff. It's observing buff stuff. Jimmy was moving with a sense of urgency.
Finally, we're getting some weapons. Jeez, it only took 14 people. The women had them in there by, the second person.
Jimmy, Sammy, and Jay. Sammy just had to get through quickly. He didn't care how he got there. Just get through and grab the chair or the table.
Sammy just,
I don't care how I get through here, just boom. Yeah, things weren't dangerous enough in the cage. Let's bring in 19 tables.
3 tables. Oh, that was funny.
All right, we've done all this. There.
Quit pushing him around, pal. What is wrong with you? Jimmy needs to knock you out. I mean it for reals. No. Sammy didn't do anything wrong. Are you kidding? It's all Jay, bro. It's all Jay. And Jimmy has to break it up now. Are you kidding? Jimmy's gonna get hit. Roman's gonna kill all of you. You all better watch out because...
This is good. This is good. I like this.
He's trying to help you, idiot. If you want to lose, fine. Stop being so stupid.
It is interesting.
Jeez.
There's always an inherent sense of uncertainty. McIntyre into the cage.
Like, what the heck, man?
No, this is good. I like this. Does Sammy get kicked out by the end of the night? I don't know. I don't know where they're going with this. Probably going to see a 1D through the table. Possibly. I honestly do not know where they're going with this, which makes it entertaining. What's going to happen?
Here's what I know. Jay needs to get lost. Sammy has done nothing wrong. He's just trying to be Usi, guys. He's trying to be Usi and live up to the Bloodline family name. And Jay is just being a loser, quite honestly.
Laying waste to the brutes. It's Kevin Owens! Probably tease something, but wait till Raw. Something to make you tune in for. Probably.
Uh-oh, somebody.
He pulled a big toe. Are you okay? No, my toe hurts.
What was that?
In the ring.
Dude, those chair shots sound like they hurt.
Hitting chairs with another chair just sucks. I can see that happening with Roman Reigns attacking Jey Uso. This match got me excited. Can't wait to see what happens after this match. Maybe Jey Uso gets kicked out of the group. I don't know. That's what could be. There's a lot of ways I could go with this. Swanton!
Dude.
He's just throwing chairs everywhere.
Now we got Sammy and Kevin. Fight! 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 Never mind. You're getting beat up. Okay then.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
All right. Now score another one, and then you'll be golden.
McIntyre going for a suplex. Sami Zayn taking a beating. People all over the place. And ladders. Oh my. Oh, we don't have ladders yet. Sorry. Whew. McIntyre beating up Sami Zayn in the corner right now.
Pummeling Sami Zayn. 45-45. Tied up again. Ouch.
Jimmy just went through a table. 30 seconds. Let's see what a 2-year plus WWE storyline gives us. I don't have issues with long storylines.
Has this really been a 2-year plus storyline, though, with Sammy? Yeah, with Jay, sure, but not with Sammy. Sammy's been there for a while, yeah. But it doesn't seem like it's been that long. Solo.
The Enforcer.
Now, is he going to enforce some sense into, like, Jay?
He doesn't even stop to grab any weapons. He just walks into the ring.
Because Jay could use a good beating right now. I think Solo likes Sammy. Because, like, Solo has been pretty... I mean, he doesn't do anything, really. He doesn't really show any emotion.
No.
But just some of his mannerisms, it seems like he doesn't mind Sammy. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he's the type of guy that if he didn't like Sammy, he would have beat him up already.
Holland beating up Sakura right now.
However, he hasn't. And he's worked with Sammy.
Samoan drop.
And he's gone to Raw with, like, Sammy, you know, by himself or whatever when the Usos weren't around. So I don't know. I just feel like he wouldn't do that if he didn't like Sammy.
WWE storyline months in advance, and COVID happened. This was in the works and was Vince McMahon's ace. Then Vince was charged. Then Triple H took over. Yep.
Okay, then.
It's been good so far, I think, what they've done. I don't know where they're going with it. I don't know.
Oof. Into the cage. Big mistake, buddy. Big mistake. Oh no. I really shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna get an eyelash in my eye. And then that would be bad.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Oh no, he's gonna powerbomb him? Never mind. Kevin's back just got, like, killed. See, Roman, I think the lesson that we've learned here is the only one you can count on, aside from Sammy, normally, is Solo. That's what I think we figured out.
Rumor as champ is Vince's storyline and ideas. It is.
Yeah, but the Bloodline thing wasn't, like, really... I mean, it was, I guess, the Usos, but I don't know. I feel like the Bloodline storyline didn't really take effect until Solo and Sammy were involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least anything good. Where any of it meant anything. Everything before this was just, you know, Roman holding the belt.
The Enforcer.
Great. Good for him. Oof.
Bayley versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. Bayley pins Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. I hope not. I hate Fatal 4-Ways for a title. Any title.
2, 1.
Even the title tonight, the U.S. Championship, I just didn't like
Sheamus. it. What are you going to do, man? Dude, he looks so beat up.
He does.
Sammy?
Takes months to write, and it gets people in the place maybe for the storylines to work. I don't think it takes months.
I get it. I understand what you're saying, but I wouldn't say that this particular story with the Bloodline, with Solo and Sammy involved, has been like a 2-year-long process. Personally, I wouldn't say that.
Bayley versus Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. Bayley pins Bianca. No, I don't like that either. Reigns getting ready to come to the ring. COVID took a toll on all the talents. Yep. COVID. Bayley versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. Bayley wins the Raw Women's Championship. I can handle that. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Intercepted. Who do you guys think will dethrone Roman Reigns for the titles?
Cody.
Cody.
That's my guess.
Actually, I think it's going to be Seth.
No, it's going to be Cody. Well, I suppose just to get Seth and Cody again?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. But would I love it to be Seth? Absolutely. Dude, Sheamus can barely get up the
Sheamus,
ropes.
dude, you're going to break your legs, or your back, or your head, or your neck.
Or all of the above.
Cody and Seth win one title apiece.
Here comes Roman. Why do you need 4 referees? Oh, that's just Paul.
Yeah.
I would have laughed if they hit his music.
What do you think he counted as 2?
I don't know.
Why do you need 4 referees? Oh, that's just Paul. I thought he was 2 referees.
I don't know.
Release the Hound. No way Cody is winning Triple H in charge. Did anyone forget AEW Cody? F Triple H. Cody said he'd be the king. I just think it's gonna happen.
I genuinely don't
think
think Triple H and Cody have problems anymore.
Nope.
I genuinely think Cody's winning the title. But, you know.
It's a showdown! D.O.K. Corral. He's gonna miss this, watch. Match is officially underway.
Was it good? It was good.
It's good.
It was good.
48-45 Oklahoma. Cody Rhodes for sure because he's been my favorite wrestler. I hope he beats Reigns. It's time for a change. I think Seth beats Reigns. And then Cody goes after Seth. Almost didn't make it. If that was true, why no Brandy in WWE or Cody with Family Show in USA?
Because maybe Brandy doesn't want to go to WWE.
Yeah,
Not everything depends on, like, what?
I don't.
That makes no sense.
I think she's probably taking care of the kid at home, probably.
Well, and she's doing, like, other things. Like, she has her own, like, cooking show or drinking show or something that she's doing for some network. And Cody doesn't need a show on USA Network. Nobody cares. Genuinely. Nobody cares. And it's just not necessary. So I wouldn't really, like, gauge the Cody is good or not good meter by that, like, I don't know.
No. Cody and Brandy, why you naming your daughter after an insurance company?
It's a good question.
Cody had a lot to be AEW. I think he's probably making millions and millions of dollars already. And he wanted to go back because he wanted to show that he could be at the top of the top dog on the top organization. There's no doubt in my mind that the only reason Cody isn't the undisputed champion is that he's not cleared to wrestle. Yep. I think so too. Unfamiliar territory. Seth Rollins, oh yeah, I remember him, and Reigns fought, which Rollins beat Reigns on multiple occasions, including the one when Rollins cashed in on Lesnar and Reigns at WrestleMania. Yep. In my opinion, the belt was part of this deal when he came back to WWE. I think so too. Cody gets a midlife crisis. He's going to be hitting the bottle or in the edge of a razor blade of giving up millions of dollars and his wife's happiness just to be WWE champ. I think that was probably a mutual thing.
Dude. That guy just like flipped 14 times in the air before landing on his shoulder. My pal, I would not have taken the jumping route. I'm not sure why you thought you were going to get over him, but okay.
So close yet so far away. Butch came from nowhere. Sami Zayn is beating Butch.
No, I don't know who that is. Who is that?
That's the tribal chief. Do you understand who you're dealing with?
No, I don't think you do. Jay. Do I have to say your name again?
One, will he be ready? And two, how does he win the title and Money in the Bank? Would be one
Did
way.
Roman say that?
By then? Yeah.
Roman missed it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Jay.
It's kind of right.
Jay.
Jay Super Geek Sammy, and I'm not sure it was an accident. I know it wasn't an accident.
He's claiming it was an accident, but I'm pretty sure we all know that's a lie. He's okay. Ridge is okay. He bonked his head off the corner there. You had time to stop. You chose to kick him. The disrespect. The disrespect is unreal.
Roman Reigns going to be mad at Jey Uso? I don't know. He didn't see any of it.
The disrespect is unreal. Absolutely bananas.
Stunner! Reigns with the save. Reigns saves Sikoa from being pinned.
Oh, that was a stiff slap.
A lot of slugging it out here. I'm down for KO versus Roman Reigns again. Yeah. I think it'd be a good match. Again. Is he going through that table? What's left of that table?
Sammy's gonna save him, I think. That's what I thought.
But he didn't hit Kevin.
That referee was like, I'm getting out of the way.
Jay definitely going to get his ass beat by Roman Reigns.
Sammy Uso. I would say, Sammy is not the bad guy in this situation.
KO and Sammy to Mania.
I'm telling you. Jay, you better take the beating of a lifetime at the end of this match. Because you deserve it. He's going to haluva kick him in the corner. He's going to haluva kick him. He's going to do it. I'm telling you, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Kick him. Do it. I told you! This is the greatest face turn in the century of, like, ever. That made no sense, but it's fine. You all know what I meant. Yeah, Jay. Literally get beat up, bro. I mean it for reals. You are such a loser. Such a loser.
No DQ, bring a tank. That was interesting.
Roman, you better beat up Jay after this match. Honestly. The hate for Jay is unreal. But he deserves it. Because quite frankly, he's a loser.
3-2, Jay nearly cost him. Sammy saved him or beating his ass. Yep. Is this how this is going to end?
I have no idea. That's right. That's right. Now beat up Jay. Now beat up Jay. If Jay doesn't take a beating by the end of this pay-per-view...
They're going to turn on him right now.
If Jay does not take a beating by the end of this... Don't you dare be hugging him! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! No! You should be taking a beating! This is not right! No! I don't accept it! And Sammy, you shouldn't either! The only person who should be getting any hugs right now is Jimmy, because Jimmy never doubted Sammy ever. Just you, Jay.
We're at the start of the whole honor thing. Jay never wanted to join it first, all coming full circle. Yes.
How dare you? The audacity that you have. Are you joking?
This is a good storyline.
You super kicked him, my bro.
8 seconds. Texas Tech going for a field goal. 4th and 1.
And now you're hugging him? You hated him 5 minutes ago!
It's blocked! Oh, crap, they took a timeout. Can't even count how many ways that ending made no sense. I thought it was perfect! First and foremost, Sheamus should have won by DQ. I don't think there's any DQs in this, is there?
No. There's no DQs in War Games.
Here we go. Lining up again. Right after this timeout.
Jay.
DQ in a War Games? No. So how do you guys rate this pay-per-view? I'm going to go up to a 6.5 out of 10. How did Sammy not turn? Because you have to extend this storyline. I think this is perfect. Kick is up. It's good. God dang it. Going to overtime. Press conference up next.
I guess we're going to stick around.
TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. How many Mavens out of 10?
6.
I think we have to go to, because I don't think it's on Peacock, is it?
Well, I guess we're going to.
You guys seem disappointed. I thought it was, I liked it. I thought it was good.
The only thing I'm disappointed in is the beating that Jay did not take. That's what I'm disappointed in. Because he should have been beat up.
Sammy the loyal dog was the only thing that was consistent. Yep. This was trash. I thought it was a solid show. I didn't think it was great. Because the three matches in between, I think, kind of hurt it.
I think the first, what is it called? Why the heck is the channel not showing up?
I don't know.
The first War Games match and the last War Games match were good. Everything else in between, get lost. Can pretty much just, no thank you.
Everything was like last minute things.
I don't feel like it was last minute things. I feel like they were just bad matches. I feel like the Ronda and Shotzi match was just terrible and should have never happened in the first place just because it was just terrible and should have never happened in the first place. I think what was the other match? Finn and AJ. I just didn't care because they've been feuding for forever and I did not care. And then the triple threat for the U.S. title was okay, I guess, but Austin Theory won and that was stupid.
Yep.
So.
Do you think Jeff Hardy made CM Punk a star? No.
But the women's War Game match and the men's War Game match, I thought were good. I enjoyed them.
8.5 out of 10. The only two matches that were not good was the Ronda and Shotzi, and AJ and Finn were garbage matches. I would agree with that. I wasn't impressed with the U.S. title match, but I'm cool with how it ended.
Now, if we get rid of the three matches in the middle, pretty much for the most part, I'd probably give this show like a 7.5 or an 8.
The storyline with the Bloodline has been great. I'm enjoying it. I was expecting a heel turn from Sami Zayn, but we will see what happens. Since Sami joined the whole thing, I think it's been good. Mm-hmm. Prior to Sami joining it, I was getting tired of it. Damage Control lose again was stupid. I don't think so. I think it's building up for Bayley to separate from them.
Which, to me, makes no sense.
I didn't make any sense for them to go together. So
I disagree. I feel like whether it made sense for them to go together or not, I thought they were a cool team to begin with. I feel like it's totally stupid for Bayley to leave the group. I feel like that makes no sense at all, and I do not understand that because she's the one who literally brought them together. So the idea that she wants to leave them, baffling. Makes no sense.
John Elliott, I'm giving it a 6.5.
Yeah, pay-per-view. With the three matches in the middle, it's 6.5. without the 3 matches in the middle, and we're just talking about the 2 War Games matches, 7.5 or an 8.
Yeah. I'm kind of happy Austin won. I'm not that big of a fan of Bobby anymore, and I just like Seth as a face, in my opinion. I think since Theory's turn, or his loss of the Money in the Bank, I feel that this has been, what they've done with him has been decent. I know a lot of people still don't like him. I didn't like what they were doing with him before, but the turn has really, I think that it's been a good storyline since his turn, since he lost. Having the whole attitude of the whole losing thing he's upset about and angry about, and I think it's been good. Is this press conference going to start?
I would imagine so, but
Today?
Also I'm not sure what even is going to happen on this press conference, because
they're going to talk about Colt Cabana and having to...
Are they going to be eating muffins and talking about how they hate all these young people that they work with, and
yes.
I work with children, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I work with children.
Pretty much.
I'm sick of this.
I think that's what they'll be talking about.
I'm pretty sure Becky's going to come out and say that.
Yeah.
She's going to say, I work with children.
AJ Styles is showing his age. He needs to retire.
I'm over it. And...
Yeah. Started like Austin. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think what they're doing with him is, with this particular character, I like what they're doing with him. If by damage control you mean Sky and Kai, they are a huge disappointment, but their whole reason to exist is Bayley. If you separate them, you might as well fire Sky and Kai.
I feel like splitting them up makes no sense. But what they're doing with them right now also makes no sense. I don't know where they went wrong. Because, well, probably where they went wrong is not having a tag team division to begin with. So that didn't really help them at all, because they held the tag team titles for however long they had the tag team titles and did nothing with them. And then they finally defended them against Alexa and Asuka, who are not a tag team in any shape or form whatsoever, just 2 singles wrestlers thrown together to call them a tag team. And they lost the titles to them, and then they won the titles back from them like a week later. So it really made no sense. And I feel like story-wise, they really have had nothing, and I don't really understand the point. And also, we've been feuding with Bianca since they showed up. So I don't think that has helped them either. I feel like we probably should move on from Bianca. I feel like we probably should have just given Bayley the title and called it a day or something, because Bianca is in a really bad spot right now, because all they've done is have her feud with Bayley and Damage Control. And Damage Control and Bayley are in a really bad spot because all they've done is this feud with Bianca for the last however long, and it's not doing anything. Hopefully, we move on from that. I would be okay with a Becky and Bayley feud. No title involved, just the 2 of them. But I'm afraid it's still going to involve Bianca somehow. So, I don't know. But they don't need Bianca for it.
The thing about Bianca is, in my opinion, she's not good on the mic. That kills her.
I don't think she's bad on the mic.
She's the best athlete.
I think she's very athletic,
One of the best in the ring.
I don't think she's bad on the mic.
She's terrible on the mic.
I disagree. I think the problem is they feed her so much of the same promo every time that it's the same thing. And it's not I don't think it's her problem. I think it's the material they're giving her problem.
It is, but you have to deliver it the right way. And it's been the whole time. This isn't something new. This is like, since she's been there and done promos, I just like, I don't, her promos just don't, I don't sit here and go, man, that was good.
I disagree.
I want to hear more of it.
I feel like she's had some promos like back in NXT and stuff that were fine, but I think the problem we're facing is it's so much of the same material over and over again, and it does nobody any good. It's
Becky Bayley would make a decent storyline, but what do you do with Bianca and Damage Control? I don't know.
That has been Bianca's problem, I think.
Bianca has no charisma, 100. She's talented, but sucks at everything else. She needs work on the mic. I mean,
I disagree.
But listen to her talk on the mic. It just sounds so, hey, guys, I'm I'm the EST, the BEST,
But that's what I'm saying, though. But the problem is it's the same line every single time. It's the same promos. They give her the exact same promos every time she goes out there to talk.
But from the beginning,
I do not care.
I have not bought into
when
it.
you give her the exact same promo every single time she's supposed to go out there and talk, what is she supposed to do with that? I don't know what she's supposed to do with it.
She should be going, hey, you know what? Maybe, dudes, I can do something different.
But she doesn't write the show.
I don't buy into her promo.
Like, I don't think it's a her problem. Regardless, I feel like the championship run has been mid at best, but it's because the booking is just trash. Bianca is a superstar, and if you give her the right material, you let her go out there and beat people up and be athletic or whatever, you're gonna be fine. There's no problems.
She's one of the best in the ring. I said
There's
that.
no
She's terrible
problems.
on the mic.
But the stories they've given her have been absolute garbage. And that's just a fact. And that has been the downfall of her title reign.
But she's not good on the mic. When
Okay,
she has
whatever.
to add
Agree
lib
to
and stuff,
disagree.
when she's with...
Agree to disagree.
Okay, well, whatever. You watch the thing with Bayley and her. And I hate on throwback. I just didn't buy, like, anything. When they had the thing with the ding-dong thing, her promos are just not good.
Okay.
I was at the show and the crowd was electric. The best match of the night was the triple threat. See, and I thought that the triple threat was okay. I didn't think it was great. It was solid. You can revise 100 Creative Freedom Maven, and she's not superstar. That's just it. She's not good on the mic.
She is a superstar. What are you freaking talking about, bro?
She's a superstar in the ring.
She's a superstar, guys. She's a superstar. Like, I don't understand this, like, I don't know. They just give her the wrong material. They give her the same material every single time, and I don't know what people expect her to do with it. Like, I don't know. You can't turn it into gold when it's absolute garbage.
It was never gold from the whole time she's been doing it.
But they've never given her anything good. I disagree. I totally disagree with what you're saying. But regardless, they need to move on from, like, this whole Bayley-Bianca thing because it's not working, bro. Damage Control looks like a bunch of losers. I don't know where you go from here with the whole, like, 6-woman thing because Bayley and Damage Control are, like, a trios thing. So who do you move on to? Let's drop the whole Alexa and Asuka as a tag team thing right now because that is dumb. Alexa, half the time, looks like she doesn't even want to be there. So, great, whatever, leave, go. I don't care. You have, like, shown you do not care. And I don't know why we're still doing this tag team thing. It's literally just to get them both on television. For what point? Because they have no other tag teams. Bianca, defend the title against somebody else because you haven't, like, Bayley hasn't won it yet and she's not going to at this point. So, let's move on from here. Go feud with Rhea or something for a few months because Rhea is doing well or whatever. Actually, take that back. Don't do it for a few months. Do it for like a pay-per-view and then let's move on from it. I don't know. I think that like they need to improve some things.
Warming up to the ending of the triple threat match, but I still hate Theory have the belt. Also, seeing it live is different from TV. It is different from TV. Better War Games tonight, men's or women's?
Women's. Regardless of outcomes of who won and whether it makes sense or not, I do not care. The women's match was better.
Yeah, I mean, I could go with either. Alexa and Asuka should work, but Asuka just doesn't have it anymore. Asuka's one that I think that needs to be put in the right spot, and they don't, like, the stuff they've had her doing is just, like, it's just not good.
Well, she's been tag teaming with Alexa for the last, like, 6 months. Which makes no sense at all.
I just think that hers is just a matter of putting her in the right spots is the problem. He missed the field goal.
Nice. Good job, Oklahoma. Good job.
Theory could be interesting. Tomorrow I talk to the king to revoke your independence if you're making Theory your name. Champ. Or chamomile.
Whatever.
One of the two.
Dude, this press conference?
Is never happening.
Is it starting?
Soon.
Like sometime in the next...
No, it's not happening.
It was supposed to start at 10!
Alright, we're going to take off. Because I'm not going to sit here with
this press conference is taking forever. And nothing's even going to be said on it.
Yep. Alright, guys. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. We'll be back Monday night for Raw. Until then, good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you later. Peace out.